What's wrong with Stream Elements bot? Why is he not saying anything? Oh well. Twitch.tv? More like witch.tv. There's demons here. Yeah, where is he? Where'd he go? Oh well, he's gone forever. He died. Anyway, I haven't played the Minecraft mod in a while, and I figured I would show what I've done off stream, because what I did off stream was so mundane, it was so boring, but it looks cool. So I can show that. I guess I can do this. Oh, right. Hold on. Let's get rid of the crop. I forgot that I had a crop. 0. There we go. I was like, why is the aspect ratio weird? And I was like, oh, wait. It's because I cropped the bottom. There we go. There he is. There's the robot. What if I ban Stream Elements? No, I don't think I should ban Stream Elements. I think something bad will happen if I do that. I think I'm gonna have to change the punishment wheel for the you die you switch thing, because the YouTube stream one is actually not bad at all. It's not bad anymore. I think I know what's worse now. I'm changing it to Twitter stream for a week. Now that is pain. A whole week of that. Anyway, ignore those two. We're doing this one. I think it... No, it's not this one either. Oops. Hold up. I opened the wrong world. This might actually crash my Minecraft and I'll have to reset. Ooh, more waiting. Hooray. I can talk about my horrible dreams. Yeah, this is the wrong character? Yeah, this is the wrong character. My bad. It's not Ocean, right? So I think this will actually be a Minecraft and a Terraria stream. I think I'll play Terraria after I get a little bored of Minecraft. A longer stream today. A similar stream today. Okay. Okay. So last time I left you all on this game, I only had, like, this building, I think. Now, I did do a little bit of cheating. So I do need to get rid of some stuff. But other than that, it was just to accelerate the ability to obtain materials. That's the only thing I cheated with. So other than that, I've just sort of been building the village up. Before I only had this building, I think, and now I have all these buildings. So we have the town hall over there. We have this is the forester hut. I made this last time, I think. Also, I think this was one of them. I think this one and the farmer I might have had. If I didn't, I did it like shortly after that stream, on my offline time, or offline. And again, these are really mundane. All you do is acquire the material and you give it to the builder, and then he builds it for you. Also, there's no audio because I turn it off all the time. My bad. So yeah, that's what I've been doing with this world that I play on for stream. And I figured, the only times I really need to record is whenever I'm actually doing something exciting like dungeons or quests. And I was doing some quests, but they were just like these quests. The homestead quests, they're not really too interesting. They're really just like craft the one singular item or get a tool belt. Literally one of them is get seeds. So, yeah, really mundane. Yeah, the two things I cheated in were these things called deforester. This lets you immediately break a whole tree by breaking the base of it. And this worked on like huge trees too. And it even works on structures. But it's really hard to get, so I just cheated in. And then the Arachnon hammer, which I also cheated in. Now that one's a little easier to get. That one's a lot easier to get, in fact, I would say. So yeah. I also had to cheat in andesite because for some reason in this world there's no andesite. That always seems to be a ridiculous issue with the CTE worlds. Yeah, other than that, I didn't really cheat in like materials too much. Yeah, I noticed that I actually had some quartz here too. I could have just made some andesite with the quartz and some cobblestone to make diorite. You can't even find diorite either. Diorite's impossible to find too. The only thing that exists apparently is granite. So yeah, I did have to get like one or two. I think it was like 4 pieces of diorite and actually no, it was 5 pieces of diorite and 5 pieces of andesite, basically. So yeah, that's all I've been doing. I also think I've been switching up my weapons, so now I have a fist weapon. I think before I had one of these or something. I think I had a sword. I think I had a sword before. Now we're using this. I think I had this too already. Did I have this? I think I found this. Oh, I definitely cheated for this stone shovel, by the way. This stone shovel is cheated. The other two are not. I don't think they are. So we'll get rid of that. Okay. So I guess we can just keep doing quests because quests are really the only way to progress in this mod pack. They're really easy though. They're usually pretty easy early on. Except we are poor. Can we just wait, you can't destroy this? Okay, well, we're gonna search for diamonds today, apparently. Ooh, we could also make this. Oh, that's really easy to make. Hold on. That's easy to make. Wait. Do I have an ender pearl? No, I do not. Okay. Let's go ahead and craft that real quick so we can get that quest done. I might switch my build today, honestly. I may just switch my spells. Cause I don't know how much I like the. Actually, wait. Didn't I get? Oh, I guess I didn't get that. Animate Scythe is really strong. Oh, here. Maybe we should do this instead. Oh wow, Martyrdom is just better than Animate Scythe. Yeah, it is. It is just better than Animate Scythe. Why did they do that? Is it because Animate Scythe is really early? No, it's about the same. No, it's one tier lower. Okay, anyway, I'm getting distracted. We're gonna change our build for sure, probably. So we're gonna need some spell potions. Or spell reset. I also moved my bed over there because I needed the whole area to load all the time, so I just set my spawn over there. There are just random things scattered about too. I've also abandoned this place basically. Let me just go ahead and make that thing though. So I need one of these, and I need two of these. And I need coal, which I have no more of because I used it all. It's alright, we can get coal easily. But I also need glass bottle. There's glass. Oh. Rip my glass. So now if I take this is the one, right? Yeah. Oh. I need these. Wow, okay. A lot more requirements than I thought to unlock the nether quest. Oh, I think I might have been lower level too. I think now I'm level 12. If you just combine all three of these, you can actually do a full reset of your character, by the way. And I think I will do that. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Right. That's a tavern building that can like hold four villagers. And it also summons guys you can unlock you can hire for your village. It summons it brings in new villagers that you can hire. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed, and then I'm actually gonna. Do I have the salvage station already? I think I do, right? I need to salvage stuff. I've been holding off on salvaging stuff for a while. Yeah. Let's hold that. So we don't need this or that. Oh, this is superior, isn't it? This is superior, but... You know what? No, this is just better. I'll use this instead. I wanted to use gauntlets because gauntlets have a fast attack rate. But that's gonna that gets eclipsed really quickly. What is our current? Okay. Man, the gear modify. I really don't like that the gear modify station requires diamonds. What the gear modify station lets you do is it lets you change your gear, like apply all these little orb things to your gear, and it makes it to where your gear is actually good. Wait, is this even more this is way more damage. But this has lifesteal. Have I already invested in lifesteal at in some way? In some capacity? No. We've got harmony though. Okay. Yeah, I'll use the wand then. The wand is of course also a melee weapon. Just like the sword and the other the gauntlets. Let's get rid of these. Ooh, let's literally get rid of this just by tossing it on the floor. Some items can't be salvaged. It's usually things you've crafted. And also the starting gear. Actually, that's not true. It's not things you crafted. It's like it'll say. It's very specific items. It's just forceful. If you're using a build that like relies on your melee damage to deal the damage. By the way, I think this game I've been recently playing the game Grim Dawn. And so I have now like knowledge that this game kind of works like Grim Dawn, where it uses a lot of your attacks use your fizz damage. Or I mean use your not your fizz damage, your weapon damage. Like for instance, this uses your weapon damage. This uses your health, but this uses your weapon damage. This one, wait, no, this one does, I think. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. I think it's supposed to. Yeah, I think it's supposed to. This one does too. Yeah. And I even think that weapon track is kind of more like Grim Dawn. The more I look at it, which is interesting. I would play Grim Dawn on stream, but I've gotten pretty far. I kind of want to reset though. But if I reset, I want to do a long stream. And today is not going to be a long stream, I don't think. Yeah, we're going to search for diamonds. Oh god, what did I push? Oh my god, I pushed the map key and it crashed. That's scary. Okay. It's alright. We shall simply reload. It's also not snapped. I guess while it loads, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back. Oh boy, is it hot here in Texas. Tigs. It's already 100 over here. Down here in the deep south. Okay, let's not bring out the voice. It's all a plot twist. I've actually been using an accent. My real voice is whenever I sound like a hick. Let's just keep the Discord on the side. Also, how many frames have I dropped? 0! Let's go ahead and drop some. Oh. You know, I guess I can use this moment as a PSA. Don't go on Chris Forge too much. Some mods are dangerous. Okay, okay. I can post a little thing in the chat. Uh Oh wow, hold on. This is the thing. Apparently there's this thing that mods are using called Fracturizer, which is malware. So be careful when you go to download mods. I think select mods are shown on a certain website, but one of them seems to be the better MC stuff. That one seems to not. That one seemed to have had it. Be careful out there. Basically, is all I'm saying. Also, did my game crash? Please don't crash. Oh, okay, it didn't. Okay, there we go. This time the map worked. Ooh, there might be diamonds there. I think we should go there. That seems like a good place. Let's set a temporary there. Also, let's get rid of some of these death points. Based? No, that's no longer our base, but we're gonna set one here too. England. There we go. I don't know exactly where. Oh, I guess I put it there. Good. That's good. That's a good place actually. Alright, let's head back east. Or west. No, this is west, sorry. Yeah, you know, I'll stick with the unholy stuff for a little while. And then maybe later, whenever I hit like a certain level, if I feel like it's still terrible, I'll switch it up. So we need actually two things. We need diamonds and an ender pearl. Now, the reason why we need an ender pearl is because there's a secret dimension that you can enter, which will grant me a lot of free experience. But you do need an ender pearl to enter it. I really shouldn't kill random crabs. I thought crabs were special. Actually, you know, on the server, on the public server, I did in fact find a special crab. I had a crab that was like level 69 or something. And the reason why was because I found it in the end game dimension. Crabs are way rarer in the end game dimension, so it was a little more special than usual. Now we're gonna need some blocks. Let's move all of our cobble to one box or bag. There we go. We're gonna need some blocks to reach the airship because we cannot fly. You actually can't fly in this mod pack, I don't think. Or it's either that or I haven't been looking closely enough. If there's like a flight spell and I've missed it this whole time, I'm sorry. I am misinforming you. Where's the airship? I guess I'm still not close enough. Did I even go to this? No, I must have gone to this village already. I'm gonna craft a boat. This is taking a long time. Wait, I don't have the materials. Oh, nope. Frick, I done goofed. Here, give me this cactus. Dang it, you can't make a boat from it. Oh my gosh, look at all these uses and not one of them is a boat. Nope. There's no point in having that then. How about this one? Nope, also nope. Restore the tree. Oh, I think maybe the driftwood. Alright, let's try it. There's a bunch of recipes. Oh, thank goodness. Let's just litter here. Do not litter in real life. I will instantly teleport to your house. And then sock you in the head. Ooh, there might be diamonds in that. Let's see. Okay, this was a nothing place. I'll take the paper, though. I do not have a super sugarcane farm quite yet. Man, I got all twisted around from doing that. Disorienting. Man, I sure do hope there is diamonds on the airship. I can't remember if there is, or if it's all redstone stuff. I think I do need redstone, actually, so I would be fine with that. But that's further along the line. Or, yeah, further along the line. In another quest. I might just take some jungle wood with me, too. And a sapling. Now that I think about it, need those. What just happened? Don't need these. Don't need that. Okay. Let's go get a sapling first, then we'll go up the airship. Some buildings require random woods. Mostly the builders' buildings. Okay. We got one sapling. That means we have infinite wood. Okay. Let's go. We'll just start towering from, like, right here, I guess. Oh, I'm on its level now. Oh god, I forgot that one of the things that's here is a flying stray, isn't it? Oh, okay. Then no, I like seeing that. I like seeing that. That's fine. That enemy is fine. Is that just the spawner of those guys? If that's the case, I should come to here on the other world. Oh my god, they are super weak. Excellent. That's not good. That's terrible. I'm running. It's time to run. At least we got an infinite withers farm here. No easy access, though. Also, apparently there's a... Oh. I wonder if they can drop their hat, and their hat is actually a spawner. That would be nuts. You can't actually get spawners in this mod pack. Oh, there we go. So I got some diamonds. They should not be able to hurt me. They're level 2. They should do very minimal damage. Oh, except for that guy. I say except for that guy, whoever is doing the lightning attack. Because lightning damage always does a lot. Alright, this is just a normie one, so we can get rid of that. Ooh, more diamonds. That's always good. If we had the inventory space, it would be even better, though. Let's see. Okay. So these are going to be like level 20, because that's the base for diamond armor. So I might just dump it. Yeah, this isn't worth keeping. Oh my god. They spawned so many. It's just like what's surprising. I do need that. Whoa, look at this potion! Speed 4 and regeneration 6. Oh god. Please stop killing me. Oh shoot. It's okay, that means we fast traveled back home. At the low cost of apparently only like 500 experience. Insane. Splash uncraftable potion. That's fun. Okay. Now we got this, so we can actually do the whole quest line for the little stations. Now how do I make it? Gear. No, it's this one. Okay. Oh, I did have wood on me. I'm stupid. Let's do that. And then I think I have a crafting table over here. I usually scatter them around my village. I think I said the last time. Yeah, there we go. That, and now this too. Wait, is this not a quest? Oh boy. I'll just keep that in block form, actually. Oh, I want the torch. I probably don't need the gray dye. So now... Oh, apparently the... Oh, okay, the gear repair was in a different location. That's good. Anyway, the special location we want to go to with the ender pearl is here. But we don't have an ender pearl yet. You need to ender pearl into a hive to get into the mumble zone. Oh, wait, is this Nope. Nope, it's not ruined. I thought it was. I guess we can keep trying to do some of these quests. Wait. How did I not complete this quest? Oh, I guess we're getting a third bag. Haha. I do actually need a third bag. To be fair, I do need a third bag. Okay. If I had one more rotten flesh, I could craft enough. I could craft a lot of. Or I could craft a large bag. Oh, I know why. It's because it wants a basic colored one, right? Wait, do I have any? Do I already just have wool? It would appear that I do not. Oh, but I already have a stack of string. Okay, yeah, no, that's enough. It's actually not enough. Okay, let's go to a dungeon. I know there's a dungeon like over here. So we'll go there. Arachnon! Also, we got enough. Also, apparently there's some spiders here too. These things drop a crystal, which lets you craft that hammer that I showed you. You have to get like 5 of them though. Oh god, we're running out of energy. I didn't know they sounded like an old, like a TTS speech grunt. Ooh, he dropped a hammer too. It's garbage, but the Arachnon crystal is good. The hammer that you get breaks in a 3x3. Oh god. Dang, no string, cringe. And again, oh, nothing. Let's give our farmer all the bones we got. Cause I don't really need bones. I do need that though. Or at least I shouldn't need bones. Now what the farmer does with the bone meal obviously is just grow the crops faster. Oh my goodness, we've got a lot of potatoes already. I really need to make a courier. What the courier does is he beats the entire game for you. No, I wish he did that, but he doesn't actually do that. He transports, he basically acts as like the piping system for your entire colony. I was about to do it, but I don't think I'm gonna do it right now. I'll do that off stream. I'm not one to really use the materials of a village. Here, man who's over there, have some poisonous potatoes. Giving people bad things reminds me that my favorite thing to do in Stardew Valley is just to walk up to someone and give them something tragically awful and see their reaction. I know I'm a horrible human being, but those aren't real people. I would never do that to real people. It may seem that I'm a horrible human being for doing that. Oh, but I mostly just do it to Morris, though. Who deserves it, honestly. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's go back this way. So now we have this. But we do not have enough wool. Does this guy have a lot of wool? Dang, he does not. We can make the small bag though. There we go. Oh, we get a diamond from that. That's good. We can just do that. And now we have a brown bag, a red bag, and a blue bag. We can't quite afford the large one, though. Oh, I didn't even notice. I thought this said, rune. I thought that was a rune bag. Man. Rings are really weird. Okay, so this early on, equipment really doesn't matter too much. But in the future... Ooh. Oh no, we have this. I actually think I'll switch to this, now that I'm looking at that. This is not very good for us, is it? Yeah, it's not. I'll switch that. So equipment doesn't matter early on. You're going to replace it really, really quickly. The only thing that really matters is that you have equipment that can let you survive. But later on, the only good equipment becomes ruined equipment. Because ruined equipment allows you to apply a lot of different things to your equipment. That's why I'm going like, ooh, ruined. Wait, I can't use this? Oh, the little... This thing is providing me my vitality. Oof. Okay. Well, that's alright. That's alright. Oh, we've apparently got 2 arachnon crystals also. Which is great. We're really close to that. Anyway, let's go to the dungeon. I think I said I was gonna do that, but then I noticed that there was the arachnon and then a bunch of other mobs who gave me enough leather at the very least. But we still need enough string to craft the wool, or we could just find sheep. Either way is satisfactory. Let me get that just in case. You know what? I actually went in this dungeon already. Let's go to a different dungeon. Let's look for another one. Because these structures right here are dungeons. You just go down and then there's a dungeon underneath. It's like a very common dungeon mod. It might be Valhesia structures. I don't remember though what the name is. I don't download mods. I download mod packs, so I wouldn't know. I should though. I really should though. I have in fact downloaded mods before. Just not these mods. You show me a battle tower from Minecraft 1.3 and I'll say, oh, I know what that is. That's from the Battle Towers mod. You show me that structure over there, I'm like, what? I mean, I've seen that structure in every single mod pack, but I don't know what it's from. It's super generic too. It's not really like something interesting. It doesn't stick out like a sore thumb too well. Ooh, I should grab some of the... Yeah, I should grab this. One of the quests requires different fruit trees, and I think pear might be one of them. Let's see. Oh, yep, pear is one of them. Yep, that's good. I haven't even completed that quest on the public server, and I'm level 100 on the public server. Yeah, I've got a lot of things to complete on the public server still. Even though it's probably going to become even more dead. It's currently pretty dead. Like, there's not a lot of people online right now. And it's going to get even more whenever, we're going to go in here. Even more whenever the next iteration of this mod pack is released. But until then, as the title of my stream says, why is there a bunch of stuff here? What happened to this chest? Why is that polar bear doing? I freed him. You should be thanking me. Okay, I definitely don't need that. Okay, I freed him from existing. Why is there a bunch of polar bears dying? Stop shooting me. Ooh, what's this? I must employ the ultimate strategy of this game. Attacking enemies through the wall. Oh god, more dying polar bears. Stop killing the polar bears. I like the way there's just villagers in here. Wait, are they ignoring me? That's good. Please keep ignoring me. No. Stop attacking me. Don't attack me. Shoot, I should have had some blocks on me. Okay, we're right here now. So we should be safe. I think. No. Wait, this is almost like a farm. Except we're all out of resources because of the poison. Okay. Let's put our sacks to good work. To use. So first off, I want to get on top of here. Oh, we leveled up. That's cheating. Let's put one into vitality so I don't have to rely on this charm. I saw that this spell is actually okay. What is necrotic tether? Summoning sucks in this game. Or in this mod pack. Cripple? Such a non-buff. This is why I'm considering drinking the potion of reset. Now they can't touch me for sure. Oh. I do kind of need a second attack, though. Oh, shoot, the sun. I'm gonna try blocking this off completely. Nope. Go away. Oh, shoot. Oh god, we're dead. There's no way we're living. Never mind, we live in! What was that? I think that was just ambience. Never mind, we live in. Did they break anything? Okay, they have not. Alright, we gotta do Sky War strats. There we go. Now they're completely blocked off from this top part. That's a lot of books. Or at least they should be. Okay, they are. They are. Let's just dump this stuff in here. Temporarily. Wait, what is this? I should not pick up random books I find. But that stuff is fine. Who's doing that? How'd you get here? Ooh, a rune. I don't think we've gotten any of those yet. I just realized how low level my armor, my stuff is. Let's grab that. And then, is there, oh, I thought there was one underneath here. Now, it's important to note that this mod pack has a built-in just like, what's it called? Anti-grinding. You can't just sit in one spot to grind enemies forever and gain levels forever. So we can't just sit here forever and right-click through the wall until we're level 100. That's not a thing. Anyway, you get like you start getting very little experience too. Anyway. Okay, I really want to kill you now. Okay. Well, I guess we're done here. We got all the treasure. We completely just evaded that dungeon, pretty much. And we got a bunch of books. Look at all these books. Holy crap. So many books. Is this a cherry tree? I'll take cherries. Oh, two bowmen, run! Did I even get enough? Oh, I did get enough string. That's good. At the very least, I got enough string. What is that over there? I'm getting some weird terrain generation in this world. What is that, like a jungle mountain? Why is there so many random pillars of stone? Ooh, there's also a waystone over there, too. Ooh. I still haven't made one for my village. I really should do that. Oh, but you need a nether star to do that. Really strange choices for ambience. Orange. I think I might need that. I didn't get a cherry, which made me upset. At least give me the orange. Okay, give me 2 orange. That's good. Do I actually need this one? Yep, I do. I think that other sapling is an apple. Yeah, it is. I might be able to craft that, actually. Yeah, you can craft that one. And that one's probably the easiest one to craft. Alright. Let's open up this waystone and then just jump off. Really. Just jump off the edge and hope that, like, that takes us back to spawn. Anything cool? Nope. There's never usually anything cool up these. Anyway, yep, death. Okay. So we got enough to upgrade our bag, but we need a little chest for to temporarily store our stuff. Because I don't know if it deletes things. I really need to organize things, though. I'll do that later. I don't even have a base. Let alone the ability to organize stuff. Let's dump that. Okay. Now we can also dye it. Let's dye it black. Let's paint it black. There we go. Oops. Okay, actually, let's do a little bit of organizing. Yes. 1.15. Look at this. There's nothing I can do about that. Or not 1.15. Whatever. I think this might have been 1.13. Is when they started doing that. Oh my gosh, I have maybe too much stuff still. Let's craft 2 more chests. Oh. 2 more full chests. Oh, I have 2 potions of all reset. That's good. That means if I think that I've messed up twice, I have 2 chances. Oh. Whoops. I mean, I can dump... No, actually, I won't dump that. Okay, is that all of my bags, or is that or did I miss one? Yeah, I missed one. Okay, we're just gonna start organizing now. Let's put all of our little our gear into this blue one. This will be temporary. I'll count that as gear. I'll count the currencies as gear too. This is because I'm gonna get a bag that can carry all of them later. So having them all in the same bag will make things a little bit easier. I'll count the capacitor too. Oh, you know what? If those boots are unsalvageable, I'll just drop them on the floor. Okay. Anything else? No. Well, let me go ahead and place this down. I think I've got one additional guy who's unemployed. I think. Actually, you know, I can check. Where's the... There it is. Oh! No, we do not. Okay.
I can help you with that.
I guess people don't move in until you reach level 2 on your town hall. Well, that's alright. We can build this anyway. Let's build it like... That's the warehouse right there, so... We should probably do it like over here. How big is it? Frick, I think I remember why I didn't place it down yet. It's so huge for some reason. The game isn't even detecting that that's the warehouse. Maybe over here? I really don't want to put it far away from the warehouse, though. Maybe the spruce one is smaller. No, it still looks giant, kind of big. It's also intersecting with the tavern. Okay, you know, the plot is big, but the actual things it's putting down is small. Yeah, I think I'll go with the medieval spruce alternative. I think the medieval spruce regular requires some specific stuff. It requires paper stuff, and I don't want to deal with paper. Okay. This does not intersect with that. Oh, but I might use this space. Oh, I could build that way. Yeah, I could build that way. A little weird. No, that's a bad place, actually. Actually, if I turn it... It becomes a better place if I turn it, but I don't know if if it works well. Does this intersect with the other? It does. The game, again, just cannot detect that. Whew, annoying. Very annoying. But I think over here is a good location, then. If we simply rotate it like this, I think this is a good location. That does not intersect, and it's also right next to the actual warehouse. I think we'll do one over here. There we go. And like that. And I can still see this block. Perfect. Okay. I need food. Cook! Please tell me you have cooked.
Good day to you.
She did. Excellent. Okay, now that we've placed one of those down, we don't need the second one. Anyway, let's continue to sort these out. I actually need to put that in there. I'll put that in there. That needs to go in there, I just realized. Anything else? No. I ignored that. I'm not gonna put cheers in there, though. Okay. The next one will be non-blocks. Anything that is not a block, that's a block. Whereas the red bag will be blocks. The red bag is not empty, right? This is actually not. I don't know what this is. What this even is. This is a worthless piece of junk in my eyes. I guess I'll put it in the black bag. Seeds. Other horse armor. You know what? Those are blocks. That. Name tag. Then this. Oh. Actually, no, that does go in there. That doesn't, though. These are not gear. I don't know why I didn't put these in here. I'd consider lava a block. I can throw this plate greaves on the floor. Oh, I've got some horse meat. I need to cook that. Alright. I can actually just give these to the arborist, the forester, over here.
I can help you.
Wait, someone did move in. That's weird. I realized I have a bunch of stuff I need to put in here. Okay. Then black backpack. Put this stuff in there. I'll keep a hold of the build tool. Okay. Oh, I missed an item. There we go. That's good that that someone moved in. That means I can use them for labor. Oh, wait, no, torches are a block. Oh, pear is also a block. Okay, I'm just gonna turn that into gold so that I can put it in there, because I feel like I have more blocks than I do not blocks. That's not a block. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Oh, I just realized flour is totally a block. I won't consider cobweb, though, because I'm never placing that. That's a block. Okay. We're almost done with the sorting stuff. Looks like. Which means we'll be able to continue our adventure. Oh, we did apparently have some additional wool. Oh well. Oh, it looks like I'm running out of block space. Yep, I'm all out of space to put blocks. Okay. We'll just put them in there then. It's alright. And this should all be empty. Give me that. Can I use this in anything? No. Let's go on an adventure. Let's do this part. Let's do these. This will make the blue bag obsolete, but that means I can use the blue bag for other things. I honestly should have just basically done this first, to be honest. It isn't telling me to make the third bag, though. Ah, frick. The third bag requires ender pearls. Okay, shoot. I didn't realize that. That's why it didn't tell me. Okay, let's make this one. Then let's make the other one. Apparently we've already gone to the Nether. The game is literally lying. I've never been to the Nether. Actually, did I? No, I don't think I entered it early on. Okay, those went directly into the currency bag. Which is bad. We don't want that quite yet. We need ender pearls now. We really, really need ender pearls. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'll put those in there for now, so that they don't eat things. Let's do that one that looks like a white glass pane. That's another dimension. It's a very optional one, though. That one's very optional. Oh, we could also do this. This is... What am I talking about? We can't do that one. Yeah, this one's... Is this easy? Did my farmer use up all of the material? I'll have a look. Yes, they did. Oh, it's alright. We got some more. Where should I put this portal to the other dimension? I should probably put it somewhere very secret. We're just doing it to complete the quest. We're not gonna do it to actually go there. It's not very interesting there. Get a 3x3 of poppies. Where'd it go? Ooh, we only need one more. Excellent. Let's do this, and hopefully we get one in the first try. Oh, we got two. I'll take two. Okay. So now to do this, you need... stone brick. I love building stone brick in Minecraft. Okay. Put this down. And then if we bone meal it. Shoot. What did I mess up on? Maybe it's this. There we go. Now we have that done. We don't need to be here anymore. We also need to craft this. This is really easy. I don't know why the music is so serious all of a sudden. You can see my handiwork of planting trees everywhere so that I could get enough wood to craft the whole village. These villages are stupid expensive and they don't get you anything. They pretty much don't get you anything at all. Okay. Oh, I also no, actually we're not spending that. But we could spend this. Ooh, we should make our way to this. I want to work our way over to this part. Spell and attack lifesteal are very good. Anyway, thank you for the free ender pearl though. Does this give me one too? Dang it. Does this one? Nope. I think that one's easy though, so I should probably do it. Yep. Very, very easy to craft, and it's 8,000 experience for some reason. I actually think I'll do this first though. Let's grab one of these. I don't think I have slime balls. Can I make slime? We're not doing that. Ooh, jellyfish. We just have to find a jellyfish. That shouldn't be hard, right? Oh, I thought I found one immediately. I was about to be very happy. I was like, oh my god, proven right immediately. Nope. Nothing is ever easy, is it? Does that count as it? No, that's a different jellyfish. Yeah, that's a different jellyfish. It's not very helpful that there's multiple types of jellyfish. There it is. There it is, that one. Now we should be able to do the quests, right? Oh god, this takes such a scam. And all of this is literally just... I'm just trying to do all the quests, okay? These quests don't actually benefit me in any way other than giving me experience. Alright, I want to do a real quick count of how much iron I have. That is not enough iron. On my other character in the other world, I have a lot of iron. Let's just say that. Oops. Okay. Let me get some paper. Now we can do this. There we go. And they already gave me this, so that's good. And then I just surround this package. And now we've got this quest done. And now lastly, this thing, which is actually really easy to make. Okay, that's good. I shouldn't have made 2 of it. Critical error detected. Made 2 copies of a useless piece of trash. I'm gonna do this last actually because it gives it 8,000. I think I said that. Let's craft this. All different types of storages in this mod, huh? All different types. I need the oak one though. Shoot. Can't. I was about to use that and then I was about to get shafted. Would have been like, did not complete and requires the oak one. This should be, yeah, this is really free. There we go. Is that enough, by the way? I hope that's enough. I hope that's, like, basically exactly enough. There we go. It is. Let's do... I think I need this. Let's put that to 10 and then put the rest into that. Let's build our way over. We're gonna get this attack and lifesteal. And then maybe we'll work our way to magical life. Ooh, there's also wand damage over here. That's cool. That's good for us actually. We might do that. Anyway, I've been holding all my points. We'll keep leveling this. We'll max that out. Okay, now this is the most powerful storage in the game. These dank storages. And you need the dirt chest to start. That's why they made you make that. Obviously, the crafting recipe is a little different. It may not look like not much now, but each of those slots have 256 size limit. Okay. I also make an iron chest. Which is also different. It's slightly different again. Okay. Let's get a iron chest. There we go. And now we've completed this side of the thing. For the most part. Actually, it's not even close. Man, this is completely useless for me because I'm on a single player world. But if I were on a server, I'd be able to share my experience. Yay. It's just an XP store. Usually you play this mod pack with keep inventory on though, so it doesn't really matter. When are we gonna do anything interesting? That's the real question. Probably never. Let's craft this. Does that give me enough? What do I need to upgrade this one? Green. Plenty of green. That's what I need. Man, I'm all full on inventory again. Okay. Lots and lots of green. How many do I need? Wait, do I need 4 for the other one too? That's a lot more than I thought. Okay. I don't think I have enough. Oh, I do not. Okay, time to salvage stuff, I guess. There's my destruction machine. Machine of destruction. Any blues that I don't really need? Actually, I don't need this purple. That did not give me enough. Any blues? I don't need. I guess I don't really need this pants or shirt. And I don't need the dagger. Don't need those. Actually, no, yeah, I don't need those. If they were cloth, I would have kept them, though. Come on. Big numbers. Ah, this is such a good one. Yeah, you know what? I'll just equip this. Oh, you know what? We could delete this. Come on, don't give me nothing. Give me some legendary ore. Come on, please. No, scammed. Oh well. Shoot. We literally only need 5. I would never do this. I would never put this in there. Also, I should have put this in there at the same time. I would never put these things in there, but I'm in desperate times. Call for desperate measures. There we go. Now we got enough. Exactly enough. Oops. Let's leave it in there for the last one. Let's upgrade this. There we go. Oh, they reimbursed me on some blues. That's good. Oh, they also reimbursed me some of the materials I burned. All for the sake of completionism, right? Wow, that's cheap. Cap. I started a co-op with my niece on this game while they were here, and we couldn't even get the orb to. Oh, I don't actually need this. We couldn't even get the orb to make this item because we didn't have any redstone. Poverty. Basically poverty. This item is very important, by the way. This item basically lets you sit down and delete all your stuff without having to worry about it. Or it makes it to where you don't have to worry about overfilling your inventory. It's an auto loot destroyer. I wonder if the apotheosis arrows affect the damage of your bow, actually. Ordinarily, obviously, the answer is yes, they would. But since these are special bows that have been edited by Mine and Slash, I don't know if they do. I say this because I saw that the next thing is this fletching table. Which is super easy to make. What the frick? Why is it so easy? I might have already had this item. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I have the other item instead then. The other vanilla item. Dexterity items. We're not gonna play bow build because I hate bows. Okay, that's just leather. That is all. Wow, I have enough. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Oh, I've doubled the amount I need. Okay. it was a string and a stick, I think? Like this? No? Okay. I guess not. Let's try again. Let's do this. Iron and a string. Okay. We're never finding it that way. Let's do this. Wait, what is this? I didn't even know that was a thing. Ooh, what? Wait. Oh, they've also got this. Okay. Where's the thing I'm looking for, though? This thing. There we go. In PoE, quivers are like a separate item that you equip also, I think. And but they also have like stats attached to them. They're like a separate type of gear. But not in this game, though. Not in this mod. Oh, those ender pearls are really holding us back. What about this? Is this easy? No. Nothing can be easy. Oh, apparently it can. Okay. Never mind. I thought we had only 3. Oh. Let's go make this. Ooh, we got an epic bow. Cool. 2 additional rare ore. Wow, I'm doing a lot of this actually really quickly. Still can't do this one because it requires ender pearls. Otherwise, I totally would. This item is overpowered. Man, it feels like these should be first, in fact. This should be like the last thing you do. Look at that. Make 8 stone ladders to get 4,000 experience. These take just... you get 8 immediately, by the way. Oh my goodness. Okay. Actually, this item's genuinely useful. These items are genuinely useful. These show you where certain structures and... these point you to structures and biomes. Okay. I think I'm getting sick of this, though, doing quests. I think I'll come back to this later. But for now, this is it for Minecraft for today. I might be going somewhere real quick. I think we're gonna start another Terraria run. Because I'm gonna stop being a coward, okay? That's basically we're gonna stop being a coward today. Oops. And what I mean by that is we're cutting the mod, okay? We're cutting a mod. We're cutting one of my favorite mods. We're not actually deleting it. We're not removing it. We're just gonna... Ooh, you know what? We're gonna download a mod too. We're gonna add this Starlight River mod that I saw. Oh, shoot. It might not work, actually. Oh, sorry. Okay, you know what? We'll do it. We'll add Starlight River. We're gonna have the most overloaded mod pack ever. The title will reveal all. There we go. We're letting go of the leveled mod. That's what I mean by stop being a coward. Oops. Also, there's no sound. Let me turn that on later. Or whenever it loads. Or I could play music in the background. But it'd have to be copyright free. Man, I really wish I could just listen to like the music I like, but it doesn't really fit the mood. Actually, it fits the mood for me all the time. But for other people it doesn't. And also, it's all obviously copyrighted. Like, horribly copyrighted. Like, disgustingly copyrighted. Like, deleted off of YouTube levels of copyright. Right, so the reason why I have to start a new run too, by the way, is because I can't afford to. I can't just like continue with my other characters. They were using the leveled mod. Let's see. Let's remove level plus. It's gone. Bye bye level plus. Oh no, it crashed. It crashed. Rip. Already rip. Wake up. Okay, it shouldn't crash this time. I think. Usually it only crashes when I go to reload. Oh god, am I gonna have to wiggle the sun? Oh, okay. seeing it freeze on Calamity always makes me think. It just makes the head turn like 1.3 Terraria modding. Need to. Oh god. Rip Starlight River? Starlight River is apparently not good. Okay. That's fine. We just won't play with it. It is an alpha, after all. It is an alpha. You're only meant to play it by itself, too. Wiggle. Oh, I'll wiggle it while it's nighttime, so that your eyes don't, so you don't get a seizure. Yes, yes. Many of flashing lights were had deep in the night, when you had to wiggle the sun or the moon just to get it to load past calamities. Man, that was a long time ago, like 2017. Okay, well, no Starlight River mod. You know what, actually I should have tried to get another mod. Can I download mods mid-running? Surely I can, right? Noitaria. That's funny. Wait, inscribe runes on any web? That sounds funny. Okay. Oh, we can get the spirit mod. Oh, that'll mess everything up though. Okay. How about... Oh god. Man, why is the 9th most popular... I have the top 8 mods, by the way, already downloaded, but the 9th most popular mod is a mod I will never download. It's Wingslot. I'm never doing that. Yeah, we don't need Calamity's Vanities. We want like a real mod. They have Louis AFK Reborn, but that's kind of counter... Wait. I guess they don't want Fargo. They only want Louis AFK. Automated vein mining. That's cringe. There's Infernum mode? We don't want that, though. There's Autofish. Ooh, Autofish. That does not do what I thought it would do, though. Unofficial Calamity Whips. That's interesting. Particle Library, that's cool. That's just a library. It's not useful at all. They have a clicker class. That's interesting. Maybe I should put back in the Zenith weapons. I think I deleted those because I was like, oh, they're cringe. But now I think I'll bring them back. Dragon Ball Terraria. I want that. No, wait. Mod of Redemption. Oh, shoot. Is this the one that... No, this is not the one that overhauls. They never ported that, did they? The one that was called Terraria Overhaul, and it actually just changed the game completely. It was too advanced for me. That mod pack. Or that mod. Man, there really is not that much stuff. Do they have the Juiced mod, by the way? Juiced. Juiced item port. Hold on, let me look it up on the internet. Juiced mod 1.4. Dang. Okay, what about I'll join the Discord server. I'll hop into the Discord server for Juiced Cord. No, it doesn't look like it's getting an update. I feel betrayed by Juiced. 64 diamonds for what? Okay, you know what? No, we're not looking at this. Going on Discord was a mistake all along. Multiple lures, not really purposeful. Oh, give me a second. Why is every call hola buenas tardes? Gosh darn it. Oh my god, there's a second Dragon Ball mod. Oh, no, wait, no, this is a Calamity add-on. I didn't read it correctly. That is so weird. TBT? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm really just looking for, like, a content mod. Okay, you know what? Thorium. Not thorium. Thorium class tags. Thorium, but easier to download. Weapon scaling. Okay, actually, I heard about this weapon scaling thing. I might try that. Exhaustion disabler. Oh, that's based. Maybe we'll do a rogue run, though. So that's probably not going to matter. Yeah, I think we're going to do a rogue run. Okay. First of all, I forgot to disable another mod. We'll enable that just for fun. But we also need to disable the... Wait. Oh. Wait, what is this? I don't know what I just did. But I sure hope it's cool. I need to disable the mod that lets me get random things. Yeah, there we go. It crashed again. Cool. My favorite thing when I play Terraria is that it just doesn't work. And I don't get to play Terraria. And I just instead curl up into a ball on my bed. Also try Breath of the... Wait, what? It disappeared so quickly. Oh, now it's telling me that I have the new mod. Hopefully it loads, so I don't have to reload again. Wait, was Zenith items crashing the game and that's why I couldn't use it? I hope not. Oh no, there it is. See, it is loading. Man, I have a lot of mods. I wonder if anyone has like a 300 mod. Oh. Oh, I thought we were gonna frame drop, but we didn't. Or at least we dropped very few. I think I'll get killed because I don't know how to play the rogue class. I am notoriously bad at rogue. At being a rogue class. I just think that they're trash. It's a trash class. That doesn't do any damage. Okay. PP bad. Oh. Sure, we'll go with this. Don't know if I like the hair color though. Let's do that. Yeah, this looks good. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Classic, not Journey. Almost forgot. Where'd it go? There it is. Man, I've got a lot of favorites now. Excessive amount of favorites, really. Dang it. I can't fit it. There we go. Let's just put a nice little hit that. Obviously master. Ah, apparently fuck is the Crimson World. Not corruption. Very important. Maybe I should have put a funny little evil seed in there. They've got like master seeds, right? Do they have the one that destroys the world in there? The Get Fixed Boy one? Man, imagine playing any of these mods on Get Fixed Boy. You would die. You would actually just erase it. You would disintegrate in your chair. Death mode plus masochist mode plus Infernum mode plus if we had the old version of leveled, you could have critical mode. Yes, the old version of leveled was way cooler than this one, I think. Way more balanced, too. I don't know what Azafir is. I don't know what a vengeful god is. Oh wow, it did a lot of things there. What happened to Silva's Ravines? Ah, you know, that's a normal thing that happens in every single world. If you haven't seen this in your Terraria world, you haven't downloaded it correctly. You clearly, you clearly pirated it. Where is it? Where'd my game go? I've got the best names for worlds. We've got Daddy Dom World. Oh, you want to see Destroyed World, by the way? Let's go on a quick detour to Destroyed World. Let's just do this real quick. Give it a second. You think I was kidding when I said Destroyed World? There's nothing here. This is an empty world. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. We gotta go to the actual world. And of course the actual world is give me the suck. Let's see what the profanity gave me. Ooh, I got a different... What is this? What does this do? Blood Moon Monolith. Wait, is this a vanilla item? Uh-oh. Wait. Okay. Okay then. Apparently they knew people would put this in as their seed. And so they've given me something it's either that or this is something special from a mod. Just go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and turn on evil doing mode. Wait, what is Revengeance? What's the difference? Where's Malice mode? Not intended for use with Master mode. not intended for use. It's too bad I never ever do anything that's intended, huh? Oh man. There's no little level meter to move. Also, the UI is a little small. You have to give me a second. Let's go ahead and do progression fully enabled. And, there we go. That should help a little bit, I think. Let's get our starting items. We got bricks. Yep. Bricks. We got some... I know we have bug nuts in there. There we go. I picked up the guide already. That's great, actually. That's a good thing. We can now throw them in lava. Man, that was a really effective brick. Anyway, what's the progression with rogue weapons? Let me take a look, because I haven't used a rogue weapon in a while. And the internet is listening too. Oh, this is good. Okay, that guy's stuck. I just want this money, though. I do not know anything about this little shrine. I've never seen this shrine in my life before. What is this? Oh, wow. We should probably do that, but also... Oh, shoot. Oh, God, we're gonna die already. It's already over? Oh, okay, we're not gonna die. Okay, we might die. Oh, we're very dead. The bricks don't fly very far. Oh god. I already get the feeling I'm not gonna be the best rogue player. I'm not gonna be the best rogue player. That's all I gotta say. Where's spawn? Okay, that's spawn, so I'll put this next to spawn. This is where the guide is gonna live. And of course, next to him will be the better guide, the deviant. That's a lot of fruit, by the way. Let's just get rid of these. They're shameful. We'll craft them again later. We need the inventory space. And because of that, we're gonna place more houses. We're just gonna do that. I don't like this shrine. It scares me. Let's do that. It may not look pretty, but I don't like the shrine. Hanging skeletons. No, I liked the hanging skeletons part. That part was fine. Why am I getting a debuff for killing nothing? Oh god. Is it bad that I expected to level up? But then I realized I don't have the mod. I don't even have the mod anymore. That's probably really bad. Ooh, this Blood Moon monolith is worth a gold. It looks like the F word, not the slur. The F word is actually a good. It's a great spawn. I mean, frick. It's a great spot world key. Now let's remove all unnecessary items from our inventory. Wait. Oh, no, wait, that's a different item. Back in the day, there was I think the thorium mod. Some mod, I forget. Actually, it might have been Calamity. One of them, with those two, gave you an item that gave you like a dog, and the dog had a price of priceless. This is valid, right? Yeah. And you know what? I'll break through the ceiling so they can walk through. There we go. Ooh, there's a chest down there. This must be from the silver, or from the secrets then. The secrets mod. Oh. Water walking boots for... Huh? I don't know how that's useful information, but okay. I'll take it. Let's just block this off. You're not allowed to go in there. That's the secret chest. The secret chest room is looking a little off-center though, so I'm gonna do this real quick. Where'd my stone go? Oh, there it is. We're making this pretty. I don't know why I'm trying to make this pretty. It's impossible to make pretty. It's also purposeless. Did I place that hole right below spawn though? It looks like I didn't. Dang. I should have put it there. That would have been the funny place to put it. Let's take that. Shoot, I just threw one of those. I'm gonna sell these. Did we unlock the we didn't unlock the merchant. Oh no. We did not unlock the merchant. Oh boy. We don't need that. And also now I'm apparently in love with the deviant. I didn't need to be affected by a buff to know that. Let's see. Oh, you can just buy glass for 2 copper. We're gonna have a glass house now. We're gonna just make a glass house. That's cool. Oh, we did unlock the merchant. I thought we didn't. I thought we barely didn't have enough money. If that's the case, where's that monolith? Give me a piggy bank in exchange for the monolith. Though what I really need is a house. I wonder where I should make it, though. I think I'll make it in the flower biome. Wait, did I get this? Yay! Put it there. Oh shoot, can you get— no, you can't get right. You can't even get— this isn't even detected. Thank goodness. Thank you, DM Dokoro. That's the guy who makes all the sounds. Were they getting murdered? I wasn't even paying attention. Let's build a little house. I'm bad at house building, so make fun of me in the comments. Okay, at least the brick damage seems okay. Can the star be used for a weapon? Let's see. I see a guy coming. Oh, you can. Cool. Oh my goodness, this seems really easy to make. I may have underestimated the power level of the rogue class. This makes it actually look like a good class. Okay, you know what? We're gonna make a circle. Do I want to make a circle? This is actually a foundation. This is just the foundation. We're gonna fill this up with lava. I like to build my houses off the ground so that none of the mobs can get in. See? Can you make a glass door? Can you make a glass? Oh. No, it would appear not. You cannot make a glass workbench. But you can maybe make a glass door if there's a glass kiln. Or with the glass kiln. The question is, how do I make a glass kiln? What? The glass kiln doesn't take any glass to make. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I am your opponent now. Minor increase in stats. Oh wow, I have a lot of torches. That's great. Is that an enchanted pickaxe? Oh, that's so early. That's really, really early. Really? Really? This early? Okay. The F word is literally the strongest map seed ever. It's literally the strongest one. Holy crap. You get 1 gold for free and you get the enchanted pickaxe. That's nutty. Also, you know what? I'm gonna delete this. We're gonna do exploring. No. No, 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 stop. Get out of here, blue slime. We don't play games. Oh shoot. Okay, the yellow game, the yellow slime. I'll play any games if you have. I'll play games. Actually rather prefer the corrupt. Yeah, actually no, I 100% prefer the corruption over the crimson. With this mod pack. Quote unquote mod pack. With the mods I have installed. I saw some Crimtain and I thought about crimson versus corruption. Yeah, it's actually an easy choice. When you consider things like the Brain of Cthulhu, oh god. On this difficulty, making it to where he always just spreads the crimson. Actually, I think the Eater of Worlds might do the same thing though. Either way, those bosses suck. They start sucking. They're really hard. Dang it, I should have brought a weapon that can swing through cobwebs apparently. Frick. I'm so itchy. Archie, you got a guy in your house. Are you gonna do anything about it? I was looking for iron, but I didn't get enough. I should really get a furnace. There we go. I can use all this. Yeah, we didn't get quite enough. No, we're not using you. You're useless to us. Okay, we need 3 stars, and then we need some wolfram. And then we also need 3 diamonds. So I can get the crystalline. Also, I could have freed up some inventory space by equipping this. Okay, I don't really like seeing the shield all the time, so I'm gonna remove it. Oh god. Ooh, there's some iron there. I missed it. There's also some silver. Oh, you know, I can go back to normal fishing too. I removed the fishing mod that makes it to where you always get cool stuff. Which does have the downside of making you not OP at the beginning. But it also has the upside of re-normalizing my... Did I run out of bricks? Oh shoot, we're screwed. Did I get enough iron? I have one too few iron. Okay. It has the added bonus of me actually being able to do the fisher quest. Oh, and the golden fishing rod is nuts, by the way. It's like a good it's a good fishing rod now, because it shoots like 5 with the mods. Hotline fishing rod's good too. Wait, no, I think it might shoot 10 actually. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna have to look in the cheat menu. Shoots 5. Shoots 5. What about the hotline one? Also shoots 5. See, they've both been made nutty. I think that's by Fargo. I think Fargo's doing that. Ooh, there's a little boulder here. It'd be a shame if it fell on someone's head. Too bad I don't play with people. Alright, I'm defenseless. Alright, I have no ability to defend myself. I have no weapons. There's some iron over there. And some silver. And also the bat's too stupid to attack me in the water. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit. The screen is on 2K resolution scaled down. There we go, we can do that. And now we can make the glass. Where the glass kiln? Why is there a dryer and a washing machine? I mean, a vending machine. Wait, where's the washing machine? Oven? Am I playing Terraria or Starbound? Oh, there's glass kiln. Here we go. Glass doors. I was too late. Oh, okay. He was stupid. He walked through the ground. Oh boy. No, I need. Yeah, just get stuck, please. Get stuck. No. We're putting a roof on this. Shoot. Okay. He's stuck for real. He's not getting in here. Okay, we're safe again. Oh, this place is so dangerous. Even the green slime will kill me in 2 hits. Okay. What I need right now is an ability to attack them. And this is an ability to attack them. Okay. I need an ability to defend myself. Wait, why does it deal 68? Interesting. It says 14. Okay. This looks like a really good weapon. If you hit the enemy at point blank, you kill them. Also, we're dropping 1 billion frames. Uh-oh. Did not notice that. I'm sorry. Wait. Oh, I thought this was just a duplication. I was like, what? No, it makes amethyst brick. Gosh, the furniture mod is quite neat, actually. Also, we're dropping frames again. Are we still live? Okay, we are. We're gonna make the background purple. Such a nice color, that purple. How do I make an infinite lava bucket, though? I think you have to fish it up, right? Wouldn't be able to get that if I had the mod on. Okay. Let's put together a little thing. I have made this house odd. Oops. I need to craft a storage connector then. I cannot afford to craft a storage container or connector. Double oops. Yes, it does require iron. Okay. Frick. Wait, does that guy have iron in him? No, that's copper. Actually, it was money. His looks deceived me. I just realized there's iron right there. Also, there's a little cave over there, apparently. Ah, frick, I just wasted again. I need to stop wasting my ammunition. This. There we go. Let's do that too, because it looks cool. I think this should be even. It's not gonna be even. Maybe we'll use this bottom area also as an area where I store these little boxes. That sounds like a fun idea. Okay. We can actually just immediately do that. Do we even need torches? We don't need torches. And finally, it put those in there, didn't it? I'm like, where did they go? And they're like, oh, it put them into the machine. I forgot you cannot shift-click the crafting stations in anymore. Give me a bottle. there it is. Wait, where is the bottle? Oh, there it is. It's in plain sight. Okay. Still need one more star. And we still need 3 diamonds. The easiest way to get diamonds in my eyes is looking for an extractinator. Or any mineral for that matter. Because we have the architect. Also, what does this stuff do? It destroys all of my... What the frick? Why is it an ammo? Okay. I wonder if there's a mod that makes this compatible with... Oops. Compatible with Calamity. Let me take a look. I looked up secrets and one of the mods right beneath it, like 2 blocks beneath it, was the sex mod. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a... It doesn't look like there's something that makes it compatible. Or I mean not compatible, sorry, like support. There's no like support. What does Evo Stone does something too, right? I don't know why these are going in my ammo, by the way. That's a bit of a strange item. And it got even stranger. Oh, but there's marble there, though. Wait, no, is this marble? Yeah, marble. Oh, shoot. Bye-bye all my torches. Wait, I actually don't have any of my torches on me. I dumped them into the system. Let me go get them. Oh, you know, I should have been searching for wolfram this whole time anyway. Also, I've got a bunch of silver. And notoriously, one of the mods helps you not have to spend so much on silver armor. This is usable. Man, that was a heavy, oh, bye-bye frame. I keep losing frames, I don't know why. I think my brother might be watching something. Also, I forgot to grab the item that I needed. I'm being silly. You know, while I'm here, I'll make a nice little platform. And then put my piggy bank down. And now we can quick stack into our piggy bank. Oh. Sometimes I wonder if anyone actually is watching. What is that? That's the very strange aquamarine crawler. For some reason, the very peaceful furniture mod adds these gigantic creatures. Oh. Nope, we're not going down there. Emerald. Also thorium. Also silt. Silt is great. It do be floating though. I also apparently grabbed Crimton. Is that the vampire? Oh my gosh, we found the vampire. We naturally found the vampire room. Or boss room. Wow. Insane. Is that diamond? Oh no. It's aquamarine because this game loves to troll me. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought you could transmute the gems into other gems. I was about to go like, can't I just turn that into diamond? But actually, I guess not. I thought that was emerald, but it was peridot all along. This mod is really into clods. I have not seen a single episode of Steven Universe. By the way. Please come here so that I can deal a significant amount more damage to you. More useless aqua. Actually, that's a different aquamarine. Therefore, it's not useless. Maybe. No, it's useless. Oh, I think it's too fat to get in here. Oh, wow. I cleared him easily. Why is the jellyfish so fast? Before, the jellyfish had like an electrical aura. Oh, he was so fast, he jumped out of the water. That's so funny. Get out of here. The jellyfish was so fast he jumped out of the water. Back then, the way that the Fargo's mod did the masochist mode, or I guess back then there wasn't masochist mode, was that the jellyfish produced an aura of electricity when you walked near it. So it's, for me, it's a little strange to see it not doing that. I thought that was silver. That's a lot of thorium, though. Thorium's always good. Oh, look how nice this purple is. By the way, this is of course just a temporary. This is not, it's not gonna be this small. We're gonna make it bigger. We're gonna build it up. Let's pick our guy. I think the rogue class is actually this character. Also lag. Also mod is, or also stream dying. Cool. I don't know why I've lost so many frames today. I'm good. I don't like eyes. Can we not get the eyes? You don't recover rogue weapon? Oh no. At least that guy gave me a swiftness potion. As a consolation. I don't have a use for the Apache's mod. The only thing I can use it for is just like one thing. So I guess I'll just pick the melee class. Actually, maybe not. I'll take that one. I'll take movement acceleration. That sounds broken. I don't know why my game accelerated though. Are they moving faster? That does not seem right. Let's take a look at some of the sparks. Oh, wow, there's 2 different types. Stars.